Hello friends, in last lecture we have studied about the construction of battery. So in this lecture today we will study about battery capacity. So as here you can see the battery capacity is nothing but it is the ability of the battery, it is the ability of the battery to produce and to deliver the current. So here you can see it is the ability of battery to produce and deliver the current. So the maximum amount of current which the battery can generate, it depends upon the some factor. So the combination of factors, these are four factors. First factor among this is number of plate, second is area of plate, third one is quantity of electrolyte, and fourth one is temperature of electrolyte. So what these factors or plate and electrolyte means we have studied in previous lecture. So these four factor will decide the how much current this battery will generate from each individual cell. This is the most important thing. Your each individual cell must produce the current to work effectively. Otherwise, if your five cell are working properly and one does not produce any current, means your battery is completely discharged. We will see these things in further videos. So now here you can see the first one is number of plates. So here I have taken two examples. So first one is a 6-volt battery has 15, 17, 19 or 21 number of plates per cell. Please remember it is per cell, not entire battery. And the another one is a 12-volt battery has 7, 9, 11 or 13 plates. It is also per cell. But here if you can observe here, the capacity of battery is 6 volt and the number of plates are 15, 17, 19 or 21. On the other hand, the capacity of battery is more, but the number of plates are quite lesser while we compared both of these. This is quite contradictory, but the answer or the logic for this is lies in the second point, that is area of plate. So if the area of plate or cross section of plate or size of plate is bigger, then we can achieve this generation of electricity or production of electricity with minimum number of plates. But here, as we all know, the 6-volt battery is quite compact, quite small in size. That's why to obtain or to achieve that much area, we have to use more number of plates. And this 12-volt battery is quite bigger in size compared to 6-volt battery. That's why the number of plates used here are quite smaller. So the third point is, I will just change the color. The third point is quantity of electrolyte. Oh, sorry, I have missed this second. The second is area of plate. So each plate or surface of each plate should be in contact with the area, contact with the electrolyte near about 1 by 10 meter square area should be in contact with the electrolyte to produce 40 to 60 ampere of current. This condition um, should be happen in each individual cell with each and every plate. So collectively we can get more amount of current. So the next point is quantity of electrolyte. So the quantity of electrolyte should be maintained always 10 to 15 above the plate. So as we all know, we have studied in last video, that is the electrolyte is nothing but the solution or mixture of sulfuric acid, that is 40% of sulfuric acid and 60% of distilled water. So when distilled water gets evaporate, means level of electrolyte gets reduced in the battery. So we add only distilled water, we don't add sulfuric acid when we maintain level of electrolyte. But when this battery gets completely discharged and we have to uh, completely wash this battery, and before recharging, at that time we pour both sulfuric acid as well as uh, distilled water to make it to make a electrolyte. We will see this in further videos also in details. So, and last point is temperature of electrolyte. So this battery or this electrolyte should be around the room temperature, or around 27 to 35 degrees Celsius, so that it can produce maximum amount of current. If the temperature goes way beyond this, or the temperature of electrolytes drops too much, then it affects the resistance, or it affects the current carrying capacity or current generation, electricity generation capacity inside the battery. Since the optimum range for the maximum current production uh, is 27 to 35 degrees Celsius. So hope we have understood this battery capacity. So in next lecture we will study about the battery testing and few more specification regarding battery in details. Thank you.